It says that. All right, Benny, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
You're the host.
Thanks for the reminder. Mark Beal, Constance Leviton. All right, Benny, I've made you the host.
All right, I'm on top of it.
How's it going, folks? Thanks for tuning in tonight to the Reinholder Ben Beal live stream for Le Chat Noir. We got some fun music planned for you tonight. I'm going to kick it off. Let's get right into it. I looked at you and suddenly something in your eyes I see soon begins bewitching me. It's that old devil moon that you stole from the skies. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. You and your glance make this romance too hot to handle. Stars in the night blazing their light can't hold a candle to your razzle dazzle. You've got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride full of butterflies inside. Wanna cry, wanna croon, want to laugh like a loon. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, old devil moon deep in your eyes blinds me with love. It's that old devil moon that you stole from the skies. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, old devil moon deep in your eyes blinds me with love.
Woo!
Moon. Hey Benny, how's it sounding out there?
It sounded pretty nice and beautiful.
Is it clipping at all? Is it like too loud when I get loud or anything?
Maybe you could turn the mic's volume down just a smidge, but it's pretty solid.
Cool.
Anybody else who's tuning in, first of all, thank you so much for joining us. And second of all, if you hear anything that's funny with the sound or if you think something is too quiet, feel free to just drop it right in the chat. That's the beauty of this. You don't have to go over and yell at the sound guy. You don't have to do anything. You can just write it right in there, and we'll fix it. All right?
We want it to sound as good for you guys as it can. So speak up and we'll make the adjustments as necessary.
Yes.
And if you have any requests, you can drop them in the comments too. I may or may not be able to get to it, but if I can't, there's always a chance that Ben might be able to make it happen.
We cover in, we fill in each other's gaps pretty well.
Yes. I feel like this tune was requested in the past, and I think that we kind of missed it in time. I'm not sure. I know that Rabbi Zub had requested a few tunes. I think this might have been one of them. I'm going to play it anyway. Hi, Rabbi Zub.
I have a request.
Oh, yeah. Let us know.
One of the, from Constance Levitan, the light over your shoulders is shining right on my eyes. So you could deflect it a little bit.
Oh, Ben, can we spotlight my video so that he doesn't even have to see anyone else he doesn't want to see? There we go.
Oh, good. Okay.
Thanks for that, Rabbi Zub.
You're right.
Maybe I should have saved those leftover dreams. Funny, but here's that rainy day. Here's that rainy day they told us about. And I laughed at the thought that it might turn out this way. Where is that worn out wish that I threw aside after it brought my lover near? Funny how love becomes a cold, rainy day. Funny that rainy day is here. Here's that rainy day they told us about. And I laughed at the thought that it might turn out this way. Where is that worn out wish that I threw aside after it brought my lover near? Funny how love becomes a cold, rainy day. Funny that rainy day is here. That rainy day is here. It was rainy here today. How about in Miami, Ben? How's the weather down there today?
It's hotter than blazes. Certainly no rain today, although we've certainly been getting a decent amount over the last little while. Being it's summer.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little cooler up here these days. Like maybe it peaks around the same, but when it gets cold at night, it gets really cold, and then it takes a little while to heat up in the mornings.
Oh yeah. That sounds nice.
It's not bad. I'm getting ready for the pumpkin beer. September 1st. That's it for me. I think that's when. So I'm going to play a tune. If you follow me on Facebook, you heard me do a take of this tune earlier this week. I've been studying French in my spare time with my French professor from college, and one thing that we were working on lately was the pronunciation of this tune. So hope it sounds good. It's definitely still a work in progress, but I think you'll enjoy it. This is Les Feuilles Mortes, otherwise known in English as leaves. Benny, can you mute whoever? It's probably my mom. Hi, Mom. personne qui nous ressemble. Toi qui m'aimais, moi qui t'aimais, nous vivions tous les deux ensemble. Toi qui m'aimais, moi qui t'aimais, mais la vie sépare ceux qui s'aiment tout doucement, sans faire de bruit, et la mer efface sur le sable les pas des amants désunis. Mais la vie sépare ceux qui s'aiment tout doucement, sans faire de bruit, et la mer efface sur le sable les pas des amants désunis, et la mer efface sur le sable les pas des amants désunis. There's some comments here. I gotta put my glasses on now. How do I cast this from phone to two?
I think from phone to TV, I'm not sure, but I think it's better to do it from your computer and then hook that up to your TV.
Mom's asking, she wants to watch it from her TV. So you're gonna want to probably access it from YouTube. It'll probably be easier. It sounds, my wife is telling me she sent a message along to my mom already.
Oh, on the case. Thank you, Avery.
Oh, and she's right there. I can see her in two places at once. All right, Benny boy. You got any requests?
No, I'm easy tonight, man.
Okay, all right. I'm going to give you this one then. I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. I couldn't sleep and wouldn't sleep when love came and told me I shouldn't sleep, bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? She is cold, I agree. She can laugh but I love it. Although the laughs on me, I'll sing to her, each spring to her, and long for the day when I'll cling to her, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? She is cold, I agree. She can laugh, but I love it. Although the laughs on me, I'll sing to her, each spring to her, and long for the day when I'll cling to her, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Thanks, Ben. I think that's Ben clapping.
It is. I'm the only one who's allowed to unmute themselves between songs. Everybody else.
Out to clap here. This is not a democracy.
Forget though, you can clap using Zoom by clicking the reactions button down at the bottom like this. You can show your little claps there on the screen.
Oh, Aiden Flynn is here with Ian Haas, two of our very good and very old friends. And I'm seeing clap emojis up. That's very heartwarming. Well, I'll tell you what, summer's coming to an end, but nonetheless, I'm going to sing this tune about springtime. Goes something like this. I'm as restless as a willow in a windstorm. I'm as jumpy as a puppet on a string. I'd say that I have spring fever, but I know it isn't spring. I am starry-eyed and vaguely discontented, like a nightingale without a song to sing. Oh, why should I have spring fever when I know it isn't spring? I keep wishing I was somewhere else, walking down a strange new street, hearing words that I have never heard from a girl I've yet to meet. I'm as busy as a spider spinning daydreams. I'm as giddy as a baby on a swing. I haven't seen a crocus or a rosebud or a robin on the wing, but I feel so gay in a melancholy way that it might as well be spring. It might as well be spring. I keep wishing I were somewhere else, walking down a strange new street, hearing words that I have never heard from a girl I've yet to meet. I'm as busy as a spider spinning daydreams. I'm as giddy as a baby on a swing. I haven't seen a crocus or a rosebud or a robin on the wing, but I feel so gay in a melancholy way that it might as well be spring. It might as well be spring. Oh, it might as well be spring. You see, it might almost be autumn, but it might as well actually just be spring. It's funny how that works.
Well, at the pace of that this year is going by, it feels like who knows what season it is.
Say again?
Just man, like, this year is going by so slowly. It's like what season are we even in? Is it still might be?
It's not it's more just the pandemic. It's all just going so slow. It's really starting to get difficult. Like in the beginning, I was like, oh yeah, you know, a couple months, but now it's like that was March, and now here we are. It's almost September,
Yeah.
and there's not really any end in sight. It's been kind of hard, but
We're here.
just trying to be thankful for everything we do have, you know? A lot of people in worse situations, so gotta kind of just suck it up and take the bad with the good.
Absolutely. You got a couple more for us in this first set, Ryan. What you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more. I'm gonna do a tune that I always think of Ben Beal when I play or when I hear it. And I hope I'm not taking a tune that you planned on doing, but if I am, I'm sure you'll recover.
I think we'll manage. But I'm always curious to hear what, you know, if there's a tune that people like associate.
This is a tune I always, always, always think of you. If I expected love when first we kissed, blame it on my youth. If only just for you I did exist, blame it on my youth. I believed in everything like a child of 3. You meant more than anything, all the world to me. If you were on my mind all night and day, blame it on my youth. If I forgot to eat and sleep and pray, blame it on my youth. If I cried a little bit when first I learned the truth, don't blame it on my heart, blame it on my youth. believed in everything like a child of 3. You meant more than anything, all the world to me. If you were on my mind all night and day, blame it on my youth. If I forgot to eat and sleep and pray, blame it on my youth. If I cried a little bit when first I learned the truth, don't blame it on my heart, blame it on my youth. Isn't that a tune you play all the time?
It's been a while.
I don't know, something about, if I must have seen you performed it, and it just like, I don't know, it's just kind of has that effect that every time
I did too, as I wrote it in the chat for everyone to see, but I sang this on my junior recital that I split with Aiden Flynn, actually.
Oh, that might be where I remember this from. That was 2015, it says?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it was then, and yeah, that tune is so beautiful. It really has stuck with me. I should play it more. So, thank you for playing.
Yeah, it definitely, I feel like you rock that tune. And I love, like I said, when I hear that tune, I just think of you.
Oh man, well, we all have our associations. I definitely have those for you too.
All right, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to give it over to Benny. I'm going to do this tune, which I learned a little while ago. I played a private little thing. A husband and wife wanted me to come and play some music for them while they had dinner out in their backyard, which I do a lot of, or a good amount of, here in the Massachusetts area. So if you want me to come play some tunes for you while you have dinner, I'm more than happy to make that happen.
You can also come from Miami if you want. I do that as well. You just have to pay for my ticket.
Well, a couple people tuning in are in Miami. Is that the case, or not tonight?
So far I only see Steve Eichler from Miami, which is nice to see. But yeah, I would come serenade him, of course.
And is Richard Reimer in the house? Is he from Miami?
No, he's in Jersey. Richard Reamer. I don't see him on here. I guess he hasn't joined yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do this one tune and hand it off to Ben. This is a tune you might have heard popularized by Etta James. This is A Sunday Kind of Love. I need a Sunday kind of love, a love to last past Saturday night. I'd like to know it's more than love at first sight. I want a Sunday kind of love. I want a love that's on the square. Can't seem to find somebody who cares. I'm on a lonely road that leads me nowhere. I need a Sunday kind of love. I do my Sunday dreaming and all my Sunday scheming every minute, every hour, every day. I'm hoping to discover a certain kind of lover who to hold. I want a Sunday kind of love. I do my Sunday dreaming and all my Sunday scheming every minute, every hour, every day. I'm hoping to discover a certain kind of lover who will show me the way. My arms need someone to enfold, to keep me warm when Mondays are cold. A love for all my life to have and to hold. I need a Sunday kind of love. I want a Sunday kind of love.
Woohoo! All right, everybody, you may unmute yourselves quickly for a big, real round of applause for Mr. Ryan. Woo!
Hey.
I'll unmute at once. Dad, you're muted. Avery muted. Mom muted. Nanny muted. Everybody's muted.
That's okay. I feel love nonetheless. She's hollering over here IRL.
Yay, that was beautiful. I love the Sunday kind of love.
Thank you. That sounds. Wow, that feedback is sending me on a time warp here.
Yeah, the two logins, Mom. Yeah, that's a little bit tricky for the feedback, but it's okay. We made it work.
I'm going to hand it over to Ben Beal. Hey, if you want to pass over the host status to me so I can let anyone in that wants to come in. Also, Mr. Beal, those are great recommendations, good requests. I can definitely touch on some of that if Ben doesn't. But Ben, you should do some of that too.
Oh man. We'll see. He those are three tunes that I know, but I'm not that I don't really have totally together.
Just talking about Isn't It Romantic?
Well, I know you were doing it. You should definitely do that one.
Yeah, maybe I'll whip it out. I don't think it's perfect, but
all right. Well, so I'm gonna start today with something a little bit different. It's actually super old book. I'll hold it so y'all can see it. It's a book of Tchaikovsky's album. It's called Album for the Young, and during the quarantine, I've been thinking of ways to try to continue to work on my reading, on my chops, just as a pianist. Like many pianists, and certainly in my family, it was classical piano at first, and there's definitely a part of me that still really loves that music and wishes that I had spent more time practicing it when I was younger. So I'm going to start with a little piece titled Morning Prayer, just to get going. All right. How does the piano sound out there? We get a nice full sound? It'd be a shame if I started my whole set, it wasn't sounding right. All right, I don't see any comments, so here we go. This is Morning Prayer.
That was beautiful, Benny. We can't hear you.
Here we go. Yeah, it's a little piece I've been working on.
Nice. I love the good old Tchaikovsky.
Yeah, I'm still working on learning those. It'd be fun to learn the whole book. All right, the switching over between here once. All right, gonna keep going with a few more tunes. Just consult my set list here that I spent ages drawing up. Okay. This next piece is a tune by the great Brooks Bowman, the little known Brooks Bowman, but a great composer. This is East of the Sun and West of the Moon, dear, we'll build a dream house of love, dear, closer to the sun in the day, nearer to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely way, living on love and the pale moonlight. Just you and I, forever and a day, dear. Love will not die, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars, you'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon, dear. East of the sun and west of the moon. Oh, east of the sun and west of the moon, dear. Oh, we'll build a dream house of love, dear. Closer to the sun in the day, nearer to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely way, dear. Living on love and the pale moonlight. Just you and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, because we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars, you'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon, dear. Oh, east of the sun and west of the moon. Of the sun and west of the moon, oh dear, we're gonna build a dream house. We're gonna build a dream house of love, dear. Closer to the sun in the day and nearer to the moon at night. We'll live in a lovely way, dear, living on love in that pale moonlight. Just you and I, forever and a day, dear. Love will not die, we're gonna keep it that way. Up among the stars, you'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon, dear. of the sun and west of the moon, dear. Oh, east of the sun and west of the moon. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Benny. Love that tune.
Oh, man. Coming up with lots of good requests, which is great. Ryan, remember, I can't hear you, so because of my weird setup. So just drop your comments. I know. We know your shining voice is just great. But for now, just to avoid the changes of the setup, let's just keep it to the comments for now. But thank you. I'm gonna do a tune now that I know. I have one student of mine on here. His name is Steve Eichler. He's right there. You can wave hello. And he requested this tune, I think the first time even we got together, and I played it for him. And this is a tune, Someday My Prince Will Come. I'm not going to sing this. My princess maybe has already arrived, but she's not even here to know that, so forget it. Thank you, thank you. That is Someday My Prince Will Come. Oh, there we go. Wait, okay, so let's continue on here. Next I'm gonna do a tune written by the great Antonio Carlos Jobim. And keeping in the theme of classical music slightly, these chord changes are chord changes from a pretty famous piece of classical music that goes like this. It's in the wrong key, so it sounds a little weird. It sounds more like this. This is the proper one. Oops, sorry. Etc. Anyway, does anyone recognize what piece that is? If you do, drop it in the comments. Anyway, this piece, How Insensitive, is based off of Chopin's beautiful chord changes. And here we go.
How insensitive I must have seemed when she told me that she loved me. How unmoved and cold I must have seemed when she told me so sincerely. Why, she must have asked, did I just turn and stare in icy silence? What was I to say? What can one say when a love affair is over? La, 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 la. Now she's gone away, and I'm alone with the heartache of her last look. Faint and drawn and sad, I see her still, all that heartache in that last look. Why, she must have asked, did I just turn and stare in icy silence? What is there to say? What can one say when a love affair is over? What can one say when a love affair is over? What can one say when a love affair is over?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Wow, the time flies by. What do you think, Ryan? One more? Two more? Just hold up your fingers. Two more? Three more? Two to three? Second word, third syllable? Okay, I got it. All right, well, since I got a little bit of time, I got a couple more tunes in this set. I'm going to continue with another great standard. This is It Could Happen to You. See, I'll mess with the piano sound a little bit. I kind of like that one better.
Hide your heart from sight, lock your dreams at night. It could happen to only you. Don't count those little stars, or you might stumble. Somebody drops a sigh, and down you'll tumble. Keep an eye on spring, run when church bells ring. It could happen to you. All I did was wonder how your arms would be, and it happened to me. Try to trade with myself here. This is what you have to do in quarantine. You just have to, there's no one else to play with. Hide your heart from sight. Lock your dreams at night. It could happen to you. Don't count those little stars, or you might stumble. Somebody drops a sigh and down you'll tumble. Keep an eye on spring. Run when church bells ring. It could happen to you. All I did was wonder how those arms would be. And it happened. And it happened. It happened. And it happened. And it happened. It happened. It happened. Oh, it happened. It could happen to you. It happened to me.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, all right. Oh, I see some good requests here. Here, let's do this. All right, it's 8 o'clock now, so I think I'm gonna pass it back over to my pal Ryan. Thank you all for listening.
All right, all right. Everyone go ahead and unmute yourselves real quick. Or I guess I can I do that manually? I don't want to force someone to be unmuted. I want
Okay.
Aiden Flynn. Can we unmute Aiden Flynn?
Yeah, honestly, can I need a little bit of Aiden Flynn in my life right now. All right.
I'm not sure he's here right now.
Fine, fine. I see you. Or rather, I don't see you.
Gotta be here. He just requested a tune. Am I just not seeing him?
No, he's not showing up. It's okay. He'll show up when he's ready. Oh. Was that a peep from Flynn? All right.
Where is Aiden Flynn?
Or whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Playing on his own time. In the meantime, yeah, lots more tunes to come from my second set. But in the meantime, gonna pass it back to Ryan. Gonna keep it going.
Benny, I had myself muted, but I was playing along with you a little bit just because I miss playing with other musicians so much. It's been like over 6 months since I've played with another musician.
Wow. Wow.
But
I
was playing along with you, singing along. Felt really fun.
appreciate it. I know it's not the same, but it's the best we got right now.
Yeah, it's what it is. We're hoping that if Benny comes up north for the holidays, whether that's Thanksgiving or Hanukkah, New Year, that maybe we can get some. Maybe we can do a Zoom event with both of us in the same room. That would be a lot of fun.
Oh my God, that would be a dream.
I would enjoy that.
Be a dream.
And I miss that. Oh my God.
Yeah. But all we can do is just keep on keeping on in the meantime.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, I'm going to get down to it. There's a lot of great requests here, and I know some of them. So I'm going to
Play with you.
with a tune your dad recommended or requested, I guess. This is It Never Entered My Mind. Once I laughed when I heard you saying that I'd be playing solitaire, uneasy in my easy chair. It never entered my mind. Once you told me I was mistaken, that I'd awaken with the sun and order orange juice for one. It never entered my mind. You have what I lack myself. Now I even have to scratch my back myself. Once you warned me that if you scorned me, I'd sing the maiden's prayer again and wish that you were here again to get into my hair again. It never entered my mind. You have what I lack myself. And now I even have to scratch my back myself. Once you warned me that if you scorned me, I'd sing the maiden's prayer again and wish that you were there again to get into my hair again. It never entered my mind. It never entered my mind. It never entered my mind. Something like that. I don't know. I don't think the lyrics that are here are for. I think it's like the way a woman would sing it. I'd sing the maiden's prayer again. I'm not sure that's.
Yeah, I was actually wondering about that. Like, as a man, like singing the, is that like looking for a maiden? Like, if you're, I don't know. That was a little.
Yes, I know. Maybe your pops recalls a version of that tune that was sung by a man, or maybe someone else here does. I'm curious to know what those words were.
The version I think of with that tune is actually instrumental. It's Miles Davis on one of his earlier on maybe like Laxon with the Miles Davis Quintet, one of those like classic.
Well, before that, it was it's a Rodgers and Hart tune, so it was written with these lyrics for the stage. In 1940, it was copyrighted in 1940. So I'm not sure what play Rodgers and Hart were dropping at the time, but it definitely came with the lyrics.
Frank Sinatra sang it.
Frank Sinatra. Okay, we'll have to check and see what Frank sings. I don't think he sings about the maiden's prayer. I also think that line about the orange juice is really strange. Not that it's bad. It's kind of nice, but it just like is so different from anything I've heard in jazz music.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to keep it going and try and go some of these requests. Some tunes here that I really love. And I'm going to do this one. I think it was Rabbi Zub that requested this. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? But don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? Oh, but don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, oh stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day.
Fantastic.
Oh, thank you, Rabbi Zub.
Fantastic.
Keep working through some of these requests. These are some awesome tunes. I like the Deceptive Cadence. Oh, you like that, Benny Beal? I got that from a live recording of Chet Baker doing that tune. He does the Deceptive, keeps it in the minor feel.
Yeah, it's interesting. It sort of darkens the tune a little bit to end it sad instead of how would it normally end? Just so they can hear that contrast. How would it?
Normally the tune would end like this. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. But instead I end it. Each day is Valentine's Day. It's all towards the melodies the same, but kind of keeps that somber feel to it.
Yeah, nice choice there. Nice.
I'm going to give this one a shot for Aiden Flynn, even though I'm not sure if he's in here at the moment. The days of wine and roses, laugh and run away, like a child at play, through the meadowland, toward a closing door, a door marked nevermore, that wasn't there before. The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze, filled with memories of the golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you. Lonely night discloses just a passing breeze, filled with memories of the golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you. The days of wine and roses and you. The way I ended that tune reminded me of a Nat King Cole tune. Faith Can Move Mountains. What's that tune? Faith can move mountains. This I find to do.
I think you got it. I don't know. You got me.
You know that tune, Benny?
Nope. Nope.
I had Nat King Cole's Greatest Hits on vinyl. Our record player's not working right now, but that's a tune. I think it's one of his better known hits. It's hard to say when you never lived through the era itself. You're kind of just speculating, but
Sure.
let's see what we got here for requests. Oh, maybe we can make that one work for your pops. I don't. I'm looking for I didn't. There we go. All right, let's see what we can make happen with this Rodgers and Hart tune. what time it was. Then I met you. Oh, what a lovely time it was. How sublime it was too. I didn't know what day it was. Life was no prize. I wanted love, and there it was, shining out of your eyes. Grand to be alive, to be young, to be mad, to be yours alone. Grand to see your face, feel your touch, hear your voice, say I'm all your own. I didn't know what year it was. Life was no prize. I wanted love, and there it was, shining out of your eyes. I'm wise, and I know what time it is now. Grand to be alive, to be young, to be mad, to be yours alone. Grand to see your face, feel your touch, hear your voice, say I'm all your own. Oh, I didn't know what year it was. Life was no prize. I wanted love, and there it was, shining out of your eyes. I'm wise, and I know what time it is. Know what time it is now. Now, now, now. I know what time it is now. That's what you guys get when you request tunes like that. It's all off the hat, off the cuff. I don't know what the saying is.
Yeah, man. You got one more request just came in, and it's yet another one that I know but don't really know, like, that I haven't like ingrained. It's Where or When, another Rogers and Hart tune.
That's a great tune. Sorry guys, we're out in the yard by Route 9 and I'm on my phone. The mic would not be ideal. It's okay, Flynn. We still love you. I'll see you in a little bit. Flynn's enjoying this music right down the street. He's in town for the weekend, and I'm going to go pick him up after and enjoy some time. Maybe playing cards with him. That'd be nice.
Sounds nice.
Where or When? You know, it's funny. I'm not sure I have that tune, but I remember when I was just starting at the music program. Oh, wow, that's another Rogers and Hart tune. We should just do a Rogers and Hart night. I feel like I can maybe bang this one out. It's all going to be off the cuff, so any mistakes, just don't put me up for.
Hear yours. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. All right, let's see. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then. Can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you are smiling, you were smiling then. Can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when? 'Cause da da do do de da do do da do da de da do de di da do 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 da 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 de di da do da da di da 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 do di da da do da do di. Some things that happen for the first time. You playing with me, Benny? Seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where, where, when.
Great.
Yeah, man.
Fantastic.
Nice tune. Nice tune.
That's oh man, I think Frank Sinatra live at the Sands with the Count Basie Orchestra. I think I rant about this album all the time, but if anyone out there hasn't checked it out, do yourself a favor. I first heard that album. I was driving a car that only had a cassette player, and in the year I was doing that, it was way outdated. But went to a store, picked up some cheap used cassettes, and one of those cassettes was Sinatra live at the Sands with Count Basie, and wow, it changed my life.
Quincy Jones conducting too. Don't forget.
Yes. Yeah, truly a remarkable recording.
Yeah.
So
that
many.
song on there?
Say again?
Was that song on that?
I think it is.
Pretty sure it is. I was just talking about this album with a student the other day because it's so amazing, and that song I'm pretty sure is on the list. He's like really in his prime there. I mean, he just does all the hits, and he's just at his absolute best on that recording.
That is on a roll. I wouldn't call him relentless, but
No, that was a little harsh, Dad. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna keep it going because I feel like, you know, if you guys are having a good time, you know, I'm happy to whip out some tunes that maybe aren't as refined. Just, you know.
Good for you. I don't have my real book in front of me, and I'm gonna pull it out for the next one though to be a little bit more flexible.
This is actually another one of my favorite tunes. Sinatra does "I Concentrate on You" on the Sinatra Joe Beam sessions. So kind of sounds a lot like this sort of vibe, solo voice with guitar, just like this. So I love this tune, and I love that whole album, Sinatra Joe Beam. Let's do it. Whenever skies look gray to me and trouble begins to brew, whenever the winter winds become too strong, I concentrate on you. Fortune cries, nay, nay, to me, and people declare you're through. Whenever the blues become my only song, I concentrate on you, on your smile so sweet, so tender. When at first my kiss you decline, on the light in your eyes when you surrender, and once again our arms intertwined. And so when wise men say to me that love's young dream never comes true, to prove that even wise men can be wrong, I concentrate on you, on the light in your eyes when you surrender, and once again our arms intertwined. And so when wise men say to me that love's young dream never comes true, to prove that even wise men can be wrong, I concentrate on you. Something like that.
Everybody unmute, unmute, unmute. Give it up for Ryan.
Hey.
Fantastic.
Thank you guys, thank you so much. And Mrs. Zub, I appreciate your compliment. I feel like I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? My wife is laughing at me. She laughs at just about everything I say.
That's why you're happy.
Yeah, you better keep her.
All right, folks. Well, I'm going to pass it over to Ben Beal, but I hope you've enjoyed what I have for you tonight. And if this is the last time I get to talk to you, I just want to say I really appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. And it's been a pleasure spending the Saturday night with you. Take it away, Benny boy.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, thank you. Some nice tunes, and I have to say I'm getting beat black and blue on these requests. But next time I'll be back. You'll see. So keep them coming. Gonna continue on with another instrumental piece. Been working to add a little bit more of that into my playing. Some more a little bit more up tempo stuff. This is Softly as in a Morning Sunrise.
Well, wait a minute. Can't do both.
Thank you. I gotta get one of those like pedal sticks. Pedal tape. Keeps sliding on me. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much. Next I'm gonna continue. Now, since this is a slightly special occasion, for a number of reasons, the first being that it is Charlie Parker's 100th birthday today. Anyone who knows anything about jazz knows about Charlie Parker and his influence on modern jazz music and how his legacy has influenced everybody to pick up a horn. Anyone who ever sang, anyone who ever did anything to do with jazz. Miles Davis once said that you can define jazz in 4 words: Louis Armstrong, Charlie Parker. That was his. That's how much of a giant he was. And so this is a tune that I like to do, and I'm gonna dedicate it to Bird tonight. This is Confirmation. Testing out a new key for this tune tonight, so you'll see what happens. Trying to get my confirmation going in different keys too. Here we go.
Casting a line to you, and the moon was shining bright. Yes, one night, the time I first saw you, you set my soul on fire. My hopes were higher, for I had you, and you had me too. Oh, babe, let's put our past behind us and live now. I know we can't be happy, dear, because I love you. Can't live without you. The future stands to reason, I know. At first, it was a game, dear, to ease the hurt and pain, dear, and then the pool got too deep. I started to swirl and circle while you stood there, just a smile in your eyes was the thing that drowned me. And so I have to confess, I love you and I want you. So baby, think it over. You are so terrific. I gotta be specific. So baby, think I'm saying my dream boat to you now. Circle while we stood there, just a smile in your eyes, the thing that drowned me. So I have to confess, I love you and I want you. So baby, think it over. You are so terrific. I gotta be specific. So baby, think as I'm saying my dream boat to you now. A little Charlie Parker. Thank you very much. I don't know about that key. Maybe it would sound better in D. But that's why we keep experimenting. Keeps pushing me to learn different keys. Okay, so we're going to keep it going now with a tune made famous by the great Ray Charles that I think someone on here especially is going to love, but we will see. You give your hand to me, and then you say hello, and I can hardly speak, my heart is beating so, anyone can tell, 'cause you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night and longs to kiss your lips and longs to hold you tight. Oh, I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been, 'cause you don't know me. For I never knew the art of making love, though my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by, chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye, and I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy. Oh, anyone can know I'm the guy who loves you so, but you don't know me. Pause, pedal. 1, 2, 3. You give your hand to me, and then you say hello. And I can hardly speak, my heart is beating so. You know the point of the song, right? No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night and longs to kiss your lips and longs to hold you tight. Oh, I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been, 'cause you don't know me. For I never knew the art of making love, though my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by, a chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say hello, and I can hardly speak, my heart is beating so. And anyone can tell, you think you know me well, but you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who loves you so, 'cause baby, you don't know me.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me just quickly check the comments here. I was not in the pajama game, Aiden. Let me see. Let me give you a quick list of plays that I was in before the age of 14. Peter Pan, Thoroughly Modern Millie, Annie, that's all I can think of right now. Maybe my parents can think of one. But anyway, I don't even know that tune from the Pajama Game, so I just got to get on that, I guess. All right, wow, time is really slipping away. So here's what's going to happen. Going to play one more of my favorite ballads, and then I'm going to play an original tune. That was requested a few days ago, so stay tuned for that, and then we'll see where we're at with time. This tune has a verse that's not often done. I did it a couple years ago in Miami. Let's see how much I remember it.
Oh, will you never let me be? Oh, will you never set me free? The ties that bound us are still around us. There's no escape that I can see. And yet these foolish things remain. They bring me happiness or pain. A cigarette that bears a lipstick's traces, an airline ticket to romantic places, and still my heart has a wings. These foolish things remind me of you. A tinkling piano in the next apartment, the stumbling words that told you what my heart meant. Oh, those fairgrounds, painted swings, these foolish things remind me of you. You came, you saw, you conquered me. When you did that to me, I knew somehow that this had to be. The winds of March that turned my heart into a dancer. A telephone that rings, but who's to answer? Oh, how the ghost of you clings. These foolish things remind me of you. Of March that made my heart a dancer. A telephone that rings, but who's to answer? Oh, how the ghost of you clings. These foolish things, they remind me of you. They remind me of you. They remind me of you.
Hey,
Woo woo! I know Ben can't hear us, but at least we can.
All right, gonna keep it moving here. I actually need to read this one. It's been a little while since I've played it. This is not a common occurrence for Ben Beal live streaming, but it's happening. So this is a tune that was written about 3 years ago now in Miami. Those of you who know me know that I'm very into Leonard Cohen. Both his poetry, his songs, his singing voice, maybe not so much. And I'm pretty sure I've done some Leonard stuff on here. But this tune was cool because we set the lyric that he came up with, a poem, and we set it to music. And Leanna came up with the melody, my girlfriend Leanna, and I wrote the changes and kind of the harmony. And this is what we came up with. It's a nice tune. It's called 1,000 Kisses Deep. Oh, and also Ryan Hollander, I do not act anymore. I'm washed up. I only voice act.
You came to me this morning and you handled me like meat. You'd have to be a man to know how good that feels, how sweet. My mere twin, my next of kin, I'd know you in my sleep. But who but you would take me in 1,000 kisses deep? Loved you when you opened like a lily to the heat. Oh, I'm just another snowman standing in the rain and sleet, who loved you with his frozen love, his second-hand physique, with all he is and all he was, 1,000 kisses deep. Autumn slipped across your skin, got something in my eye, a light that doesn't need to live, doesn't need to die, a riddle in the book of love, obscure and obsolete, but witnessed here in time and blood, 1,000 kisses deep. Like a lily to the heat, just another snowman standing in the rain and sleet. You don't need to hear me now, and every word I speak, it counts against me anyhow, 1,000 kisses deep. Against me anyhow, 1,000 kisses deep. It counts against me anyhow, 1,000 kisses deep.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, look who's here. Come here. Come here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Give it up for the co-writer. That's yeah. Oh,
Thanks for that request, Steven. I know that was you.
yes, yes, it was. You can listen to that tune on my website, www.benbealmusic.com, in case you want to know that. And Ryan, thank you. Yes, thank you on that low F. Trying. All right, I think I got time for one more. I think one more would be good. What's up? Huh? Let's call her. Okay. Let's see here. Let's look at the ye old set list. That's all the tunes I had. No, I'm joking.
No.
I saw this joke today, so it made me want to play this tune. This is when people ask how deep is the ocean. You know, usually it's like, I don't know, it's pretty deep. But the answer is about 36,000 feet deep at its lowest point. So now when someone asks you how deep is the ocean, you can tell them 36,000 feet. But this is a better version of this.
How much do I love you? I'll tell you no lie. How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? How many times a day do I think of you? How many roses are sprinkled with dew? How far would I travel to be where you are? 36,000 feet. How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? I think it's 37,000 feet. And if I ever lost you, how much would I cry? How deep is the ocean?
It's 36,000 feet.
How much do I love you? I'll tell you no lie. How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? How many times a day do I think of you? How many roses are sprinkled with dew? How far would I travel just to be where you are? How far is the journey from here to a star? And if I ever lost you, how much would I cry? How deep is the ocean? How deep is the ocean? How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? How high is the sky? Oh, 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 how high is the sky? You and your dance are too hard to handle, that old devil moon. How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky?
Thank you.
Yeah, Benny.
All right, now I can hear everybody.
Great job, Ben.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. You sound amazing as always. Thank you all
Ben.
thank you all for tuning in. A nice intimate show tonight.
Hey, Ben.
Hey,
I Googled how deep is the ocean.
is it not 36,000 feet?
At its deepest, it is 36,000 feet. That's in the Mariana Trench.
Okay.
I don't know where that is, but I'm interested to know. On average, the ocean is about 2.3 miles deep, which would be something like 12,000 miles. Or 12,000 feet, I mean.
I'll make sure to say, I'll say, how much do I love you? About 12,000 miles? No, I don't know. It doesn't really. I'm milking it a little too much. But anyway, that's good information to know. And thank you all once again for tuning in tonight, and for supporting live music, and for also supporting Le Chat Noir, one of our favorite jazz clubs in Miami.
My favorite.
Ryan's favorite because he doesn't live in Miami. No, that's not true. It's one of my favorites. Pretty unique institution.
The Fish House is all right. Lanyap House, I've never been.
Yeah, they really the most like pure jazz club in like it's like a New York vibe, you know, like if you go to Smalls or Mesro, it's like that.
And since most of our viewers are from Boston, that they don't really know. They can't picture it, but you walk in through this big metal gate of a door, and then you walk down into the basement wine cellar. And so there's hundreds of bottles of wine lining the walls, and the whole place maybe only seats 40 people. Very intimate. And Ben and I have had the pleasure of playing there twice together. And I think Ben's played there on several occasions for the solo Wednesday nights, right?
Yep. I see there's a request to introduce the dog here. This is Buddha, for those who don't know Buddha. This is, oh, we have a new camera angle.
Oh, Buddha.
Hello.
Booty!
Can't hear you, just so unfortunately. You'll just have to, oh.
It's Booty.
Pull out my
Hey, you met Booty. Booty visited us. Yeah, you came over. Yeah. You met Booty. I'm going to let you out for that sweat. Okay, you guys. It was wonderful.
All right, Linda, thanks for tuning in.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
Yeah.
Everyone, thank you.
And we'll do it again same time next month.
Good. Very good. Can't wait.
Thank you all. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Nanny, stay on. Nanny, stay on. I want to talk to you.
She wants to stop.
Bye, Benny.
Bye, Ryan. Talk soon.
All right, man.
I leave and let him.